Re-YouTube, c'est parti pour l'assaut de la tour de contrôle. Tour de contrôle démonique. Démoniaque. Je sais pas comment ils disent. Pas mal de bébêtes sur les parages quand même. Tac, et tac.
I can kill the machines, but what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Gives them energy, repairs them.
Ah, j'ai oublié que ça pouvait les réparer effectivement. Bon. Alors faudrait que j'endommage ce truc là. C'est sensible à quoi ça? Aux dégâts. Oh non, il a rentré.
We need to override the tower. Take control.
Oh là 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 là. Oula, on se calme.
Can be destroyed.
Heureusement qu'il a pas possédé la girafe.
You are
La tour de contrôle.
quite the warrior.
Yeah. T'as vu ça un peu, ça t'impressionne, gamin? Tu peux pirater ce truc ou quoi que ce soit? Non, je peux juste l'exploser. Ok.
Let's talk about Araya.
Ouais.
Now we know how to deal with the machines and the towers. The daemons next.
Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
On va devenir des chamans.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Hehehe.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout. A speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up. Somewhere inside the mountain.
Oh là là.
If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Ok.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Bah salut. Parti faire un petit footing lui. Très bien. Ok, il y a des choses qui se dégagent. On va peut-être essayer de choper des feux de camp pour pouvoir naviguer correctement sur la carte. Qui sait peut-être trouver des choses sur la route aussi. Hein.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Celui-là d'accord, il y en a un autre ici. Non, j'ai découvert un site de grilleuse. Ouais, ils sont là-bas.
Good for an old remedy.
Hop. Alright. Donc là d'accord. Sûrement quelque chose d'une quête Adex par ici, j'imagine. Petite santé sur le trajet.
You're going down.
Donc je sais pas quelle bestiole j'ai fait peur, mais elles sont carapaxées. Il y a des gens près du feu de camp. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est dit ou que ceci?
Some kind of animal.
Oh, une figurine
A
d'animal.
keepsake of the old ones.
Oh. Ah ouais, bah alors là, si je dois trouver... Oh là là. Ah oui, c'est parce que j'ai pas encore les cartes... les fameuses cartes qui me permettent de voir des choses. Ah, mais c'est pour ça que la carte est si vide. Suis-je bait? C'est qu'on n'a pas les collectibles encore. Donc j'ai pas pu l'acheter. Je suis sûr qu'il y a un truc là-dessous. Rapport dans l'air du parc. The Frozen Wilds. Épée. Un petit robot rebelle. Ils font un concert. Trop bien. D'accord. Là, il me reste ceux-là. Je vais repartir vers le nord pour les choper. C'est bien ça. J'ai entendu le dindon. C'était gentil. Ok, y a rien de spécial ici? D'accord. Je pense que plus tard il se passerait quelque chose. Moi, bientôt.
Going down fast.
Faisons cette quête-là. Je sais plus ce que c'est, mais faisons ça. Oula! On a mis le carapateur, ça fait longtemps. Carapateur démoniaque. Faiblesse au feu. Oh là c'est vrai. Oh là c'est vrai. De la glace dessus là. Et à deux. Je me casse. Vise bien. Et ben.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Comment la musique elle est revenue d'un coup. Oh mais les gars, je suis pas prêt moi.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Floated too, I should say. Snowballs. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. I'm turning back.
La chèvre à côté de moi. Bah.
Right on target.
Bien. Oh, j'aurais cru qu'il y aurait quelque chose à looter ou à voir ici. Ok. Pourtant, il a l'air de dire qu'il y a quelque chose voilà, par ici. Comment on fait? Et voilà. Ok. Ah, c'est des tours de contrôle, c'est ça. Bon. Ah, elles ont même des trucs en bas. Les piratages retirent à la tour ses capacités de réparation, de protection et tourner les machines hostiles. Oh. Pas mal, pas mal. Ok. Et dans les points de compétences, attaque de chef, une grande roulade, ça peut être pas mal peut-être. Flèche supplémentaire, piratage plus offensif, ça m'intéresse aussi. Machines abattues, vas-y on va prendre ça aussi, ça m'intéresse. Allez, je vais prendre ça. Donc, remonter la rivière, disait-elle. C'est bien ça. Hein. Tac, remonter la rivière. Oups, non, je voulais pas. Attends, remonte. Ouh, voilà. Il est où le feu de camp, tu dis? Là.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Bonjour. Ah, j'ai un cristal, j'en ai pas 12. Hein. Ouais, j'ai pas du tout ce qu'il faut. Merci quand même. Donc, remonter la rivière. Bon, c'est pas grave.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
C'est un barrage qui a lâché quoi. Je présume. Je savais bien qu'il y aurait quelque chose aussi par ici. Ok. Une virée anti-écolo. Sauvegarde rapide. Le mur gris. Mais qu'est-ce que ce mur gris? Ouais, ils ont fait des grosses peintures. Des banouks dessus. Comment on monte sur le mur gris? Il y a un chemin. Écureuil. Un pauvre écureuil. Ouh. C'est vraiment parce que ça me servira à autre chose. Pauvre bait. Ok. Ah non, toujours pas arrivé en haut, toujours pas arrivé en haut. Qu'est-ce que c'était que ces chars? Ah, il y a une tour de contrôle là-bas. Il faut péter la tour de contrôle. Oh, on peut descendre en rappel ici. Oui, j'imagine que c'est ça de toute façon. En fait, c'est en bas qu'il faut descendre. Allez, c'est parti.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Ah.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip?
Ah. Peut-être. Voilà. Trop cool la végétation qui s'est développée.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Oh, il manque une batterie on dirait.
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
Ça a rapport avec ça
Another
peut-être?
holographic interface. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it.
Crap.
The lock positions. Helpful.
Certes, mais il me manque quand même une batterie. Ça, c'est vraiment tout.
Alright, it's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, so.
C'est donc ça. Un local de répétition.
I'll buy the forge. I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. It's black. The door is stuck. This is a.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck.
Ah, c'est toi.
So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to
Flood?
flood
Ouais.
a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and My mother, just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Oula oui, effectivement. Hein.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Où ça? Ah, là-bas. Ok.
You know, I'm reminded of a job I undertook out near the plant. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. It's been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no wall. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've raced through 100 of those trucks. The only things I've ever seen inside are birds. I don't suppose that's what they were told, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families of birds? Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. Might find a way up.
Ouais. Ouais. Oh. Non, d'autres choses. Je peux essayer de sauter là-bas, mais j'y crois pas du tout.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. Thousands little problems to solve. A million minute and invisible facts. My father used to say that. Sibling, he called it guilty. Sibling used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man. Dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve for us.
Qu'est-ce qu'il parle?
Then unstuck. To fail, then get lost. That's what makes the delve.
Uh-huh, Gildan.
Ouais, d'accord, ça marche. On fait comme ça. Saute de là. Mais saute. Saute.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
Putain, il est trop forte. À droite. Non, à droite, j'ai dit. Allez.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Oh bah c'était pas prévu ça.
If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
Je crois que la VOD est en train de galérer de votre côté, non? Je vois Stream Elements qui me dit au secours. Je pense que c'est l'eau en dessous qui doit générer pas mal de traitements visuels. Je présume. À droite. Non, droite.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Et donc là, comme ça, et là, comme ça. Ok.
The drop's too far, girl! Oh! Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down. Low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big Snapmaw!
I see it, Gildan!
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way! It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
Comment on descend? Un truc chelou sous l'eau, non? Oh, tu peux, voilà.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action.
Those
Never
drainage
let me
pipes lead
astray.
into another room.
Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises.
Okay, Shells.
Should we have a
Shells,
look?
We're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your stickers.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've...
Les valves pour les nuls. Alors.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Ah. Non. Oui, d'accord.
That's not quite right.
Ah, c'est que la conduite elle est pétée. Donc si la conduite elle est pétée, il faut pas que ça aille par là.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Ah non, faut pas que ça aille par là donc.
Something's not right.
Ouais, t'inquiète. Pas par là non plus. Comme ça éventuellement. Comme ça. Non, pas vers celui-là. Donc comme ça. Ouais.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Ok. Ah. Et non, du coup, ça peut pas aller là. Crap.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Pas exactement, mademoiselle, mais c'est bien essayé. Donc sachant que ça ne pourra pas faire ça. En tout cas, là, c'est pété. Donc en vrai, il faudra que ça fasse ça ici, a priori. Ouais, le mieux serait de partir de la fin, en fait, en vrai, mais... Donc s'il va le recevoir
There.
d'ici.
One step closer.
Donc s'il le reçoit d'ici, ça veut dire qu'il faut qu'il soit comme ça. S'il le
Been
reçoit
at this
d'ici,
a
ça veut
while,
dire que ça, il
girl.
faut que
No
ça
room to
comme ça,
judge,
oui.
mine. I once
Ça,
spent
non.
half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle
Ça
box.
viendra de là-bas alors, non. Ok, d'accord. Voilà, donc, on va l'envoyer là-dedans. Ça va partir là. Ça va remonter
Getting
là.
there.
Ça va remonter ici. Donc, ça serait quelque chose comme ça. Donc ça va passer là.
Looks like I'm on the right
Donc
track.
lui, il est bon, mais il faut que l'eau elle aille là-bas. Comme ça. Voilà. Là elle va là, 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 là elle va
There,
là,
that should do
et elle
it.
rentre là-dedans. Voilà.
Head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding.
Yes.
This must go down to the lower level. Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Ugh, smells like
Looks
a
like that's
forge-side
everything.
morning in the claim.
I should head back up with Gildan.
Ouais, ça a l'air bon pour toi? Ouais, ok, ça a l'air pas mal, en effet.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Je pense, oui. Ah, je vois rien.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
Ah, ok.
Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mum and I used to.
J'ai pas confiance, mais bon. Je me méfie de lui. Faut partir d'en haut ou d'en bas? On va dire d'en haut. Gauche, haut, bas, haut, droite. Donc, gauche.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Ça a l'air d'être ça.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
I mean, this is it. We get
Where
to
is
play
it?
together, what?
Where did it go?
2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
Cool. It's really like food.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
One doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
D'accord, je commençais. Ah, c'est bon. Allez. Voilà. Comment on... Qu'est-ce que quoi? Je fais quoi?
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Replacer la batterie.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Oops.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din. Sound's getting louder.
Elle risque d'attirer du monde, hein.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Tout va bien. Le mieux serait de réussir à leur exploser la poche glacée sous la gueule. Comme ça, ils sont plus vulnérables aux dégâts. Et après, les achever comme ça. Ou en tout cas, non, même mieux. Réussir à faire exploser leurs 2 cornes de flambée, suivi de la glace, et ensuite finir aux dégâts. Ça, ce serait le top
Must be
du
the
top.
entrance to this den.
J'en avais pas buté un troisième? Je suis persuadé d'en avoir tué un troisième. Celui-là. Carapateur démoniaque. C'est parti pour le raffut. Oh, punaise. suis chaud, hein. Chère personne. C'est marrant qu'ils aient fait toute une petite histoire comme ça, autour de deux protagonistes musiciennes du barrage.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? 3 cristal bleu. Allez! La classe. C'est celui-là que j'ai trouvé, non? Ouais, c'est ça. Autre chose? Je n'ai pas l'impression. Mais 3 cristals bleus. 3 cristaux même plutôt. 3 cristals. Ok, en sortant de là. Est-ce que je peux me TP quelque part? Je vais me mettre ici. Allez, on va dire que je me rends jusque là et que j'arrête la VOD pour faire notre petite heure. C'est parti. On est au niveau flèche, ça a pas mal baissé. Voilà, le stock est reconstitué. Le sanglier.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
C'est beau. Yeah, vue sur le barrage et tout. C'est pas comme les 24 d'entraînement, ok. On continue à monter. Oh, c'est beau. Ah, faut pas tomber.
These will keep.
Voilà le feu de camp et les fameuses lumières bleues. C'est quelqu'un ça? Non, j'ai cru que c'était quelqu'un. Ok, pas mal. Et donc nous voilà donc devant la voix des chamans. Allez YouTube, sur ces belles paroles montagnardes. C'est la fin de cette VOD.